Let's tackle those pesky pentatonic scales, huh? So whenever I have to reverse engineer a solo or a fill with one of my students, a lot of times it ends up being either the major or the minor pentatonic scale, and it's fun to explain that to them once they finally make that realization that more than half the stuff you want to emulate comes down to this scale. But where does it come from? That's where a lot of people kind of get confused in the first place. So really quick, let's keep everything in G like we've been doing so far. If I played a G major scale, that would be G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G, right? And same thing back down. G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Now what we need to do to get this right, and we can transpose it easily once we do this, is turn everything into numbers or scale degrees. So instead of G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 is the octave repeating itself. That's just your high G. So one more time, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what we want to do is get rid of 2 of these notes from the whole scale. There's 7 different pitches, and then the 8th one repeats itself. That's the octave, 8 oct, right? So what we want to do is get rid of the 4th scale degree, the 4th note, and the 7th note of the whole thing. So that is a C and an F sharp. We want to get rid of those for now, okay? So what that would sound like would be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 8. Back down, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. The C and the F sharp have a tendency to want to resolve in a really specific way, so I like to think of them more like vowels or something like that, and all these pentatonic notes are your consonants. If you play them in the right key, more than likely it's going to sound pretty good. So this is our first example going up like this. And I'll show you the other inversions as we go along here. But one more thing about this position in particular. A lot of people, in addition to playing across the neck like this, like to go up it, and you can get some really cool slides and things like that. So what you end up doing is playing your first note here, then you shift up a whole step, and then play everything in this box. So what that does is it gives you access to like glisses and slides and stuff like that. So you can go like... and all that kind of stuff, which across the neck, it doesn't yield itself as well too. So practice this in your root position here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, and then back down. 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. And then I'll see you next time for the first inversion of all these notes.